Hello, this video is different than my other ones, and that's because I was thinking and I was listening to a little YouTube video, and the girl that made the video made an anti-scroll kit, and it was something that inspired me to make this anti-scroll journal, because I want to make miniatures for Mr. V, but I was stuck and my head was overwhelmed and I needed a break from that. And I think the anti-scroll idea was great, and I also wanted to organize everything on paper again. So this kit, this journal, for me, is a anti-scroll journal, because everything that I am doing in this journal, I don't scroll and I don't put my head full of different stuff. It is my diary journal. When I journal, I don't have a different place for it. I do it in my bullet journal. This journal is my bullet journal. It is my calendar, planner. I don't plan that much, but I have to know when my appointments are. I use a Google planner in combination with my husband. But everything you touch your phone, there is some temptation to scroll. So when I don't have to touch it, I have to find a different way. And it also is my creative journal. I started my journal, my creativity with junk journaling. So I still like junk journaling. And that's the creative part of what I'm doing. Now I'm looking for something I needed. Yes, I like this one. Here you see a part of my creative journals. I will show you later all of that. And I really think I forgot some things about it. Oh, it's also my, content intake. Because I have an e-reader in it. That was an eye-opener from the girl that made the video, because she had it like this, a little small, and she had a little e-reader in it, and she put it in her pocket. But for me, it's the small, and she was on the road all the time. I'm not. My journal is mostly home, and well, it is a size that I can take it with me if I want, but it's too heavy to do it all the time. So I think a little love is great here. And I think I love my journal. So, well, just go to the beginning. So here's the e-reader. I almost get the temptation to also, like the girl in the video, to buy a really small one, but I didn't. I'm glad I didn't, because I already had one and I'm not that young anymore, and my eyes better this size. This journal I already had, but I was forgotten that I had it. And it goes in here. I always need a ruler a lot. And my pen is seated here. It's supposed to be here, but when I do it here, it's too big and I have a lot of stuff in it, then it won't fit anymore. For my creative part and the things I need in my journal, I go to the back. Just the creative part. I have here the pencils, the pencil I need, and fine liners and a little scissor to cut the washi tape. I put washi tape here. I had a lot in my home and I thought maybe I put it here. Then I'm going to use it instead of just sitting in a box. So that's my creative part. But it's also, like a bullet journal. If you really want to know the benefits of a bullet journal, you better watch another video than this one for someone who will take you all through it. But the idea from the bullet journal is you made an index. You give numbers on your pages. Can you see it? And then you have a daily log. This is my daily log. That's the one I use the most. And when I do that, I just write the things that come in mind. Here you see that I was a little dizzy that day. It was yesterday that a couple of days ago I hit my head, and it has some side effects, and it's a big dizziness, just like you are on a circus or something. And I have to take it slow now. I have to keep my head a little bit straight. So this was a good time to do this. I just started 2 days ago, and here I didn't have a task list yet. I just gave a little brainstorm on what keys to use. I changed them a little bit later, and the keys that I am going to use, I put it somewhere else, but I forgot. Oh, here. These are the keys that I will use. If I just happen to write things down, here is just what people would call a to-do list, but I don't. Because when you always say to do, you always have to do something. It's like a little prison. When you don't do it, you beat yourself up. At least I do, a little bit. Maybe not conscious, but unconscious I do. So I call them actions. They're just actions I like to take. Sometimes really need to have done, like this one. That's the key for important. Here are some questions where I have to think about it. The first one is to think about where I want it to be too perfect, and then I get stuck. Well, then I thought maybe it's good to have a little habit tracker to change a little bit of my habits. Here you see the dates, and here you see some things that I want to do. Here's reading instead of scrolling, something to put away, moving outside, something finished, just focus or meditate or prayer. It's for me all the same. When I work a little, focus is also like some meditation. Here's some working on my miniatures. Did I use this journal? Did I clean something? Did I do something for my husband, or at least a little chore that I know he liked that I do it? When I cook, it is all okay, or something clean. He likes that. And this last one is, did I finish most of the action that I did here? I never have to put them all. I have a color for every day. This one was blue, this one was red. The next one is a little, it's supposed to be pink, but I don't get it, but that's the color. When I forgot or didn't do a action from yesterday, I leave it open. And when I do it today, this one, it was important, but I did a lot of stuff, but I didn't do that yesterday. Then I will color it with color from today. And if it's too far out of sight, I have to migrate it. I don't do it every day, migrating. But if it's too far out of sight, then I have to migrate it. Today I like to know how many days it is till our vacations. It's just nice. And then I thought, oh, all right, then how many hours have I effectively? So I cut out sleep, food, socializing, and the evenings, because I don't do much in the evening. And here also some creativity. So that's the bullet journal. Of course, the bullet journal has some collections. They are here. And here I don't have much in it, because the most collections I will put just here, like my major project lists here, master project lists, because I was putting it here, but then I thought it will be too much out of sight. And when I put it here, it will be also in the index. And if it's too much out of sight, I will never do it. So, but some things, it's not too, it's okay if it's out of sight. And that's like, I wanted to take some little trips with my husband, and I can put it here. If it never happens, it's okay. Then I have here, this is just a nice way of journal, this one, because if the paper is out of stock, then in the worst case, I can buy paper like this, and I can put it in just by folding it. There's just some creativity. Here's some blind paperclip, hidden paperclip. And you see here I have stickers. I put some stickers in here. And here you see the planner, weekly, monthly. And I reminded myself that it is a anti-scroll journal kit. I forgot to say, when I had it from the e-reader, the girl that was talking about it, she said, I put an e-reader in it because the scrolling is like a content intake. And if you just make a journal, you only put things out of your head. And the scrolling is just like some entertainment to get something in. So I thought it was such a great idea. That's why the e-reader is in it. Then I wanted to have a monthly, but I couldn't find a monthly like this. But I could find a monthly that was bigger. So I folded it, and it is around the weekly. But I can find the things, because I just do like this, and I can see the whole month. Then I have the weekly planner. I can buy him like this. I live in the Netherlands, and there you can buy him by HEMA. And if maybe HEMA in the future will not make them anymore, then I always can, like in bullet journaling, make the planner myself. In the middle of the weekly, because it's like double folded, it will be here also. But in the middle, I have some quick notes. The quick notes are, like you have to calculate something or brainstorm a little bit. The stuff that you just write and put in the trash. Because if I do all here, then it will be too messy. A little messy is okay, but then it will be too messy. So I put that little notes here, and it's just, you can see the paper is not nice. It's just what went wrong in the printer or something. And that's the paper that I use for this. You see, I just put some washi tape again. And here I was planning to put some finances in, but I didn't do it here. You see, I can put some paper between it, but I didn't do it yet. Here are the collections again. And in the middle of the collections, because I didn't have enough tabs, in the middle of the collections there was blank paper, and that's for my creative journal. When I feel like it, or doodling, or just, I don't know, whatever. And at the end I was lucky to buy little really small pencils, because I use every day a color, and sometimes I draw something, so I have a pencil in it. And the scissor, the little scissor, I think it's a nice one. That's for cutting off the washi tape, and I put the daily color here. The pen I put here, and it fits. And it closes, and nothing is falling out. Oh, nothing is falling out. I hope it will still fit. I have another one. If this one is gone, I have another one waiting for it. The other one is black. I like this color. And I made, you know, from the cards for your bank and things like that. That was in here. And here there were, you know, those little transparent covers to put the rest of your cards in. But I took them out. I put a hole in here, put some elastics in it, and I made a little field notes from it, that when I are going away, then this one will be my everyday carry, because it's a little smaller. I'm still looking for a little pen. I didn't have it, so I just put a little pencil to start. So that is what I was doing the last 2 days. I think it was a lot of work to set it up, but I'm really happy with it, and I hope it will help me to come again back to my miniatures. I hope you liked this video, and if not, it's okay also, but I really like your comments, what you think of it. Thank you.